1,000-Pound Sisters. Amy Slatton's first solo meet and greet was a big hit. Maybe she doesn't need Tammy Slatton anymore. 1,000-Pound Sisters stars Amy Slatton and Tammy Slatton used to always make public appearances as a package deal. The 37-year-old single mother recently made her first solo public appearance. But Amy has been branching out to do her own thing. It was the first time she had done a meet and greet without her sister, Tammy, 38, by her side. Of all the Slatton siblings, Amy and Tammy are the closest. The sisters are so close in age and are often referred to as Irish twins, and they grew up in the same house, unlike their other siblings. When the show premiered in 2020, the sisters lived next door to each other. They lived together until Amy married Michael Halterman, and Tammy moved in next door. Back then, the sisters weighed a combined 1,000 pounds, which is where the show got its provocative title. By the time 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 7 premiered, Amy and Tammy had lost a significant amount of weight and had changed their lives. Lately, the sisters have both expressed a desire for more independence. Is Amy's recent solo meet and greet a sign that the sisters are growing apart? Amy and Tammy are closer than most sisters. They've both been wanting more independence. Amy and Tammy have 3 other half-siblings, but they grew up in different households. Though the whole family is very close-knit these days, the other Slatton siblings, 44-year-old Chris Combs, 44-year-old Amanda Halterman, and 48-year-old Misty Wentworth, are much older than Amy and Tammy. Amy and Tammy lived together as children, and for many years, they also lived together as adults. Before embarking on her weight loss journey, Tammy weighed over 600 pounds, so her mobility was limited. She needed a lot of help with day-to-day activities, and Amy was there for her. After Amy got married, Tammy moved in next door, where she continued to rely on Amy and her husband, Michael Halterman, for help. After Amy and Michael got divorced in 2023, Amy even stayed with Tammy for a while, along with her 2 sons. Amy and Tammy have lived together more than most sisters ever will, so their relationship is unique on many levels. Since losing weight, Tammy has expressed a desire to put more distance between herself and her family. The 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 7 star even contemplated leaving Kentucky, which is where the show films. The show relies on generous tax rebates from the state of Kentucky, so if Tammy were to leave the state, it's hard to imagine that the series would continue. She's one of the show's main draws, so she'll hopefully rethink her threat. Amy Tammy's limo fight explained Girls' Night Out gone bad. Amy and Tammy lost weight at different paces. When Amy made her television debut, she weighed over 400 pounds. Wanting to have children, Amy had bariatric surgery during 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 1. Quickly lost 125 pounds, and had 2 healthy sons, Gage and Glenn Halterman. Tammy's weight loss journey wasn't as linear as Amy's. Tammy weighed over 600 pounds during the pilot episode, but went on to weigh over 725 pounds at her heaviest. After a health scare, Tammy had bariatric surgery and lost 500 pounds. Despite moving at different paces, Amy and Tammy both lost weight. During 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6, they went out to celebrate their significant weight loss achievements. The night served as an illustration of how Amy and Tammy have grown apart and found themselves on different paths over the years. Though the sisters are close, they've been pursuing their health and fitness goals at different paces. Amy lost weight faster than Tammy, so she's further ahead in her overall journey. Amy lost weight faster than Tammy, so she's further ahead in her overall journey. After always making appearances with her sister, Amy headlined her first solo meet and greet recently. A fan, Mickey Ramos, posted footage from the event to Instagram. In the clip, Amy signs a large painting of herself before turning back to her long line of waiting fans. Her new boyfriend, Brian Scott Lawvorn, was also present. Amy's first solo event seemed to be a big hit, and Amy was all smiles. It remains to be seen if the 1000-Pound Sisters Season 7 star intends to continue to do solo events or if she plans to reunite with Tammy. What to expect from Amy during Season 7? He was talking about me getting my tubes untied. 1000-Pound Sisters Season 7 opens with Amy talking about her new boyfriend. After meeting in the mosh pit of a concert, Amy and Brian were inseparable. Though Amy seems happy with Brian, her family is worried that she's moving too quickly. Amy shocks her family with the admission that Brian wants her to have his baby. He was talking about me getting my tubes untied, Amy says to her shocked sister, Amanda, adding, to have another baby. It's unclear if Amy decides to go ahead and procreate with Brian.